Hi and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, I welcome you, and to all my beautiful existing subscribers, thank you so much for your continued love and your support. I truly appreciate it. So today I'm bringing forth a reading for the Twin Flames to see what is unfolding in your journey. Now we're on different stages. Some are just about touching upon the journey, know that you're a twin flame, and some have been deep into this journey for a while. Whether you are holder of the masculine energy or the feminine energy, I'm looking at the dynamic between the two for this month and for a couple of weeks in forward. As I have been a little bit delayed in putting up the January reading, so I don't want to title it January. So just take it about 4 weeks into whenever you chance upon this reading, whenever this goes online. With that, let us begin. What is the chakra that the twins are clearing and strengthening in this month? What chakra energy is going to be strengthened for the twin flames in this month? This one. Divine consciousness. Divine consciousness. This is our crown chakra. Our connection to source, our connection to our inner spiritual self, to realize that we are spiritual beings in this human body, embodying that spirit and bringing the spiritual energy through our physicality. So in this month, what is going to be strengthening is going to be your own spiritual self, okay? Your own connection to divine consciousness. I see that there's going to be a great amount of expansion that takes place, great insights that come in, great breakthrough moments that come in, where you're going to feel that sense of oneness, the interconnection to things, to your environment, to people around you, how you're impacting the others, how others are impacting you. There's a great rise and raise in your frequency. I'm seeing a rise in your frequency, and it is a great expansion in light. Perhaps where you were once not able to kind of see things clearly. What is this journey about? Why am I here? Why is this taking place? And why should this be happening? Now you're going to begin to get a lot more clarity, a lot more wisdom about situations, your own twin flame dynamic, and also the situations that have been unfolding in your life, in your workplace. Perhaps there's been a pattern in which you have worked in terms of your work and money and finances, and you've felt like there's been this repetitive pattern where things are just not manifesting, and you're putting in all that time and energy, and you're wondering why it was not manifesting. There's some breakthrough moment that's coming in for that. It could be also in your relationships, okay? It could be with your parents, your siblings, your children if you have, your friends, at workplace. You're going to begin to sense and see how we all impact each other, right? We know that on a mental level. I feel like you're going to sense and feel and know it at a very deep level in this month. Both of you, masculines and feminines. We'll go more. What is opening up? What are the twins? Okay, this one really wants to come. What are the twins integrating? And it is, how amazing is it? This is 2022, and I'm doing the twin flame reading for the first month. Okay, and we get the energy of 6, and it says the fourth ray of harmony. Okay, 6, the vibration 6 of pentacles. Okay, 6 is the lover's card. Okay, coming together, the yin and the yang. Okay, coming together with a balancing of the forces. Okay, where you have taken a certain path, certain choices led you down to a certain path. Now you're recognizing and realizing that perhaps I've been too aggressive, or perhaps I've been too passive. Either ways, you're going to start to feel more aligned with divine consciousness, with oneness, with wanting peace, with wanting to choose harmony. So I feel like, see, with this divine consciousness, do you see that? There's a lot of divine consciousness and third eye, which is the perception. With this great amount of perception, it's opening this doorway to your heart. Okay, this is the fourth ray of harmony. Fourth is our heart chakra. There's so much light and expansion that's taking place, which to me is speaking of love, growing deeper and more beautiful in love, okay, with the love vibration. Oh, how beautiful. What a nice energy. Thank you, angels. And I just noticed this is card number 49, and this is energy of 4, and this is the fourth ray here. Okay, so the energy of 4 is expansion in the heart, and also like the 4 of wands, what are we stabilizing in the earth plane? And 9 represents a humanitarian, a culmination, a learning, a higher order, service to others. So there's a great amount of understanding. Perhaps some of you have been a little bit quote unquote lost onto what my path is, what my purpose is. Am I on my soul purpose? Am I doing what I really am meant to do? I don't feel fulfilled. I feel like there's going to be a growth and a burst of energy in that where you're going to gain and know what's your direction. So each one of us are on different stages. For some of you, you're just going to know because you're starting out. For some of you, it's going to be a deepening and an expansion and a clarity for the next phase and the next stage on what you are needing to do or what your soul has set and planned for you. Energy for the twins in this month. Before I say it, it just is wanting to come out. These were ready for you, it seems like. There you go. This is why you're having this divine consciousness and this harmony that's bursting through your heart with this expansion in the heart, because you are being driven towards, your soul is guiding you towards this healer. Okay, you have this healing ability, you have this healing energy that surrounds you. It's whether it's the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, the way you smile, when you look at someone, you speak some uplifting words, whatever it is, it may be just seemingly mundane, seemingly nothing, but yet it is a healing energy, because divine is choosing you to be that vessel. Divine is choosing you. Your higher self is choosing you at this point to be a clear vessel for this energy to flow through. And wherever you walk, you're going to have an impact on the environment. So whatever needs to be harmonized, whether it's in your physical environment, literally where you live, where you work, with the people you communicate with this divine oneness coming up here and the fourth ray of harmony, I'm feeling like with this first reading, with this first energy coming in January of 2022, which carries the vibration of 6, you are now stepping into a newer path, a newer role, which is flooding your life with more light, with more harmony, more peace. And wherever you're going to go, you're going to have more peaceful relations. You're going to have peace that is surrounding you. Okay, I feel that. Let's take one more message here for the twins in this upcoming month. Okay, we got 2. Reconciliation and true love. The return of a past soulmate. So souls in separation, twins in separation, there is a return to wholeness, there is a return to oneness, there is a return to balance. Now, with everybody watching, is this going to be happening for every person? At a different level, yes. See, we perceive union as you and I are together, and you and I are, in physical proximity, and we're under the same roof. It may not be that, but reconciliation first begins there in the spiritual energy, because it is the balancing of the masculine and the feminine forces, which is very, very powerful. Okay, in the third eye. In the third eye, there is the infinity sign where the masculine and feminine energies have to be harmonized. With this divine energy flowing in, there's a harmonization of the two polar energies coming in, and that is going to flood through the chakras. It's opening up how you're going to express yourself in the throat, artistic endeavors and other expressions. Any work that you do, it's going to be expressed through that, and this is flooding. Wherever you go, you are opening actually other people's hearts. Okay, I don't want to use the word open heart surgery Okay, but it really feels like so much light's coming through you, and that's how you're going to be speaking, and it's the divine energy that's coming in. This is not solar plexus, and it's not feeling like it's willful, it's egoistic. It's very, very divine. This very divine energy that's flowing through you. Okay, so this will show up in different, manifest in different ways. Perhaps you're masculine or you're the feminine. Either one of you, there's going to be some sort of a reconciliation, a coming together. Okay, at some level, each one of us is going to be on a different level. I see that beginning here. Perhaps even thoughts of reconciliation. Perhaps, so first it has to come in the spiritual energy, then in the mental energy, then in the emotional energy, then it seeps into the physicality, where someone in the physicality is going to come in and say, hey, let's start again. Does it kind of make sense? It flows in from the spiritual, and then it manifests and shows up in the physical reality. Okay, this definitely, if you are questioning about someone that is your true divine counterpart, that spirit got you guys together. Maybe they may be the most annoying people that you feel like born on earth. Why do they have to trigger you, and yet you feel that intense love? Like, this is ridiculous. Okay, either which ways, it is a divine connection, because both of you, you see that? Okay, this person, they're showing like this one looking on one side, this one looking on the other, right? So divine feminine, divine masculine, different energetic imprints now harmonizing together, and it opens up the heart, because you're anchoring in that frequency on the planet here. So for some of you who have not connected and you just started on your twin flame journey, you're going to be connecting with someone, and that is where your true heart connection is. When we talk about true love, it is a love that awakens and that is felt through the heart, that is felt through the soul. It's not seen and felt through the eyes, the physicality, but it's felt from the soul level. This is soul love. Okay, this is divine love. Okay, so the twins, you guys have been kind of bonded together energetically, so that you can harmonize and heal the wounded patterns within you. So you can come into harmony, and when you come into that harmony, and it just kind of clicks in place, then it just is like boom, like a big, amazing amount of energy that's going to expand into the universe and heal and bring healing on the planet here. Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you, angels. I feel so blessed to bring these messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I touched the Divine Feminine deck today. That's interesting. I generally begin with the Divine Masculine energy. Well, I guess it is the way of the Divine Feminine. That's a part. And there I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles. There's been a lot of up and down in this relationship, in this connection. There's been a lot of imbalance that you've felt. You felt like, my God, I try to focus on this, and the other goes down, and the other goes down, the other goes up. I feel like a jester. I feel like, my God, I've been just like on this roller coaster in this twin flame journey, right? Again, this is like, if you look at it, I can draw like an 8 here, infinity. Okay, so this is going to be harmonized. That's at the bottom of the deck. Let's have a look at Divine Feminine. What's the Divine Feminine energy in the month of January, or moving into a couple of weeks of February? The 4 weeks from now. Okay. 7 of Cups. I'll pick up a few more before I speak. Six of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles. You see, we got the fourth ray of harmony, and I got the Four of Pentacles here. So what I'm feeling here, Divine Feminines, has been that this journey has been quite a bit of a ride. It has left you wanting and wishing and kind of confused. Is this my divine counterpart? Have I met my divine counterpart? I don't know if I will ever be together with my divine counterpart. And I'm doing all that I can, and yet this is not manifesting. So I'm feeling like a lot of illusions, okay, a lot of confusion, a lot of, I'm not sure what should I follow. Perhaps you've been confused about different relationships. Perhaps you've been confused, like, should I just focus on my career, focus on myself, or focus on filling these other cups? But there's that sense, I feel like you're feeling like, I'm feeling like I really wish I was with my divine counterpart. I don't know if it'll happen. Okay, that was the energy. 7. These were spiritual lessons. These are spiritual lessons where you feel clouded, where you feel shrouded, where you feel like there's anger coming up, where you feel sadness, where you feel rejection. Those are all energies, okay? Some are on a lower vibrational energies that align with not of light, okay? They're not of light. And you had to face them, you had to go through them to understand what these energies are, and you can raise your vibration, for you will be setting the tone for the rest of the planet. You're setting the tone. You're going to be the one who are anchoring in what love is. Okay, so you had to go through that so that there could be a greater opening in your heart through forgiveness, through opening of the heart. Okay, I do see now that the divine feminines, you are focusing on a success. You're focusing on bringing light and healing. And really, this is again the energy of balance. I love seeing the number 6 in this 2022 any reading, because it's harmonizing with the vibration of the number 6, which is about, when things were going off balance. Now, what is it that brings me success and fulfillment? So I see that in this month, what's going to come about for you is going to be, there's going to be a release of this past energy of confusion, okay? There's going to be that great enlightenment. You're going to sense and feel this great oneness and expansion. And once this light energy flows through, all this confusion is going to kind of move out. And you're going to be able to see. Okay, you're going to be able to see, okay? So let's take this as the divine feminine, the 3 wands here, okay? Directed wands, they're coming in onto the earth plane. So very directed, very focused, very balanced, balancing your feminine aspect with your masculine aspect. So I see in this month that your focus is going to be on success. Your focus is going to be on perhaps even on your career, about what you're doing. And also your focus is going to be on bringing in light to aspects where you felt lost and confused. You're ready to take directed steps towards your own growth and success. You're going to be now looking at, where did you hold back? Okay, what were those self-limiting beliefs that kept you in the energy of lack? So divine feminines, this energy of lack, this energy of confusion, this energy of not having your heart's desire met, having a connection, a physical connection with a twin flame kind of stabilize, or relationships kind of going off, everything kind of going off, all of that confusion. Why is this happening? Okay, so this was all about, this was deliberately planned so you could understand and bring harmony in, so you could shed light in onto those aspects. Okay. So in this month, I do see you traversing these paths with this divine connection and this harmony, with this energy flowing in. There's a lot of healing energy that's flowing in your life in this month. Okay, that's going to bring in success, that's going to bring in victory, that's going to bring in stability. This also feels like a very stable energy that's coming to you. I'm going to look at more in a minute. Let's now look at the divine masculine energy. Let's see what's at the bottom. Okay, so the divine masculine energy at the bottom of the deck is, I want a new beginning. I want a new beginning in emotions. I want a new divine love beginning. Okay, was that my divine feminine that I let go of? Or where is my divine feminine? I want to have a reconnect with that. I can't live my life just on, it feels empty without the divine feminine energy. It feels empty without the emotional support and the healing. Okay, so I feel like with this divine oneness energy flowing in, it's awakening their heart. It's cleansing the emotional body of the divine masculine. Let's have a look at what is the divine masculine energy working through in the month of January and moving into, a couple of weeks in February. Okay, what's the first one? We got the Queen of Wands. Okay, we got the Wands energy here with the 6 of Wands here for the divine feminines. Okay, let's take a couple more. 10 of Wands. And healing, the Star, moving into Aquarius season. And I'm seeing 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So what I'm seeing here in the month of January for the divine masculines is that they really have been carrying a lot of burdens. Okay. Could be in the relationships, at the workplace. and they're feeling very uninspired. They felt uninspired. They felt overburdened. They felt like the energy of lack. They felt the energy of confusion. They felt like there were too many responsibilities, that people are thrusting too many things at them, or I have so much energy of blame or shame that they're carrying. So there are a lot of burdens that they've been carrying for a while. With this energy of 10, it's about to change, divine masculines. 10s are about endings. 10s are about a new shift. 10s are about a new beginning. That you really, Spirit is saying, you really can't see anything anymore. You really can't. You're missing this beautiful aspect of life. So this is going to be, these burdens are going to be lifted. Okay, these burdens are going to be lifted. And this is not even with this, the energies that I'm seeing. With this divine light coming in, it's this great amount of support that's coming in, divine masculines. And this support is going to help you to really see what's important. Where have you had these limiting thought patterns and beliefs about yourself and about your self-worth, about what you wish for and how worthy are you? So all those energies, those wands are gonna go. Those are going because your heart is being open and cleansed. Okay, with this fourth ray of harmony and the star energy, it's showing a lot of emotional healing. Okay, do you see that big star? That's your divine feminine. Okay, that's the divine feminine. That's your North Star. That's your destiny. Okay, that's true love. Okay, so I feel energetically in your heart, in your spirit, you are ready to walk the path together with your divine feminine. That's what I feel. Okay, now again, it's going to manifest in different ways in reality for each one of you. I see in this month that you are now looking to step in your power and understand and recognize your power and authority. But this recognition and place and authority is not coming from ego and aggression. This is very gentle, intuitive, okay, passionate, but intuitive. So it has the feminine energy. So you are opening up to the leadership of your feminine side, okay, where you understand the power. You understand the power of word. You understand that your energy is impacting the others. So you're mindful of what you're going to be saying. You're mindful of how you react to certain situations, okay? So I feel like that is going to open up a lot of your heart, and it's going to open up to a lot more of love vibration coming into your life. Let's have a look at now. We'll go a little bit into the divine feminine. What is she thinking about the divine masculines? What is her mind space at? When I say her, I'm referring to the divine feminine. Okay, what's her mind space at? So she is ready to bring that balance in. There we go. We've got the temperance energy. Okay, balancing the light and the dark. Her mind space is, I want to be balanced. Remember we saw the Two of Pentacles where you felt like, oh, there's a lot of up and down. You don't want to juggle anymore. You're blending the two. You're blending the light and the dark. You're very, in your mind, you're very patient. Okay, this is the energy of patience. Okay, you're bringing in patience. You're patiently blending the two elements till it is amalgamated into one, where each has its own unique flavor and blend, and while at the same time you're working well together. Beautiful. I feel like your mind space with this crown chakra activation and this divine connection in this month, it's going to open up. You're going to be filled with a lot of love, mysticism, a lot of emotional healing. So wherever you go, you'll be pouring that love to the surroundings around you. Okay, not necessarily just your divine masculine. Your gentle spirit. Your gentle spirit's going to guide others where they were confused. Okay, and then we got the Five of Pentacles, and I'd not even asked the question. So you're balancing out energies of lack. You're balancing out energies of abandonment. Okay, with this confusion and abandonment, you're balancing that out. So that's where we have the energy of the Six of Wands. Okay, you're recognizing your own personal power. What is the divine feminine feeling in the heart space? Oh, we got the Two of Cups with the Six of Wands. Okay, in the heart space, she is working on this reunion in the heart, okay? Reunion in the heart space, where it's opening up to this divine love. This is divine love. This is divine energy. This is this divine love. cup of joy, okay, where the two energies, polar energies, are equally balanced, a wonderful partnership, a wonderful love. So the heart is coming towards unity. There is more harmony coming. So I feel like this will pervade in your other relationships in your life. This will pervade in your workplace, how you're interacting with your family members, how you're interacting with your friends. It's going to be a very smooth and harmonious flow is what I'm feeling. And this is how you're feeling towards the divine masculine. Yes. I feel this love, I feel this understanding, and I want that. I want this to be seen. I want this true love to manifest in my life, in the physicality. And you're patiently waiting for this to materialize and show up in your physicality. Another message here for the divine feminines. Okay, look at how you're mirroring this. Do you see this? You got the 10 of Wands, just the way the divine masculine had it. So that's where, do you understand? So the masculine energy within you, not your divine masculine in the physical form, but the divine masculine energy within you, where it felt overburdened, where it felt like it couldn't see anything. Here's the feminine energy mirroring the same thing. And this is falling under lack and loss. You're healing that. You're bringing healing in with this lack and loss. And as you're bringing this healing in, it is going to bring in more light. And I feel like that's what that reconciliation is taking here for you, divine feminines. And there's news. So the possibility of your divine masculine is coming back to want to have a new start, want to speak with you, want to start something new, want to start afresh. It's going to be very sweet. It's going to be very... I feel like very small steps, but they're coming from a very, I don't want to say a naive, but from a very youthful. So they can't go all out right now, perhaps of what things that have taken place. So they're going to tread this ground slowly and steadily. So I do see that coming in. Look at that. Victory, 2 of Cups, and the Page of Wands showing up for you, divine feminines. I'll take one more here for the divine feminines. The Queen of Cups. So understanding, growth in emotions, emotional healing towards this burdens that you had to carry, towards this lack, towards this financial struggle, towards this confusion, with this balance, and the 6 of Wands, and this in the center, we have the 2 of Cups here for you. There is a lot of emotional healing, okay? Where you felt all confused in these emotions, these different emotions taking you. Look at this diagonal. You're coming in as the Queen of Cups. You're going to rise in your power as this Queen. Okay, another one fell out, and that was the extra card, which is the 7 of Wands. I'm seeing so many 7s here also. 7th chakra, 7 of Cups, and here's the 7 of Wands. So don't give up. There may be a tendency in this month for you to kind of block off your divine masculine because you are protecting your heart, but allow your heart this healing, allow your heart to heal. And if you're not ready to accept your divine masculine in the physicality, that is okay. This is part of the twin flame dynamic and the twin flame journey. But I do see a lot of healing in your life taking place for you. Now let's look at a few more messages here for the Divine Masculine Collective in the Twin Flame Dynamic. What's going on in this month of January and a couple of weeks in February? There's the King of Cups. Oh, there's the Ace of Wands in the center. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Divine Masculines are really now ready to express. Divine Masculines, what I see you is you're ready to have this new beginning. You want to make that offer, okay? And I do feel for Divine Masculine, something's happening in your workplace. There may be a new beginning in your workplace. You may be offered a new job, a promotion, something that makes you see. Both of these are in leadership positions. I feel like it'll be something that gives you more authority, more money, and also more status. Okay, not that you're looking at status. I'm just saying that's what I'm picking up right now. And I feel like you have all these emotions and passions for your divine feminine, and you've been holding that back. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see what else. What else is coming up for the divine masculines in the twin flame dynamic in this month? What is this? There you go. Oh my God, you're definitely bossing up, divine masculines. Oh my God, look at this. You got the Queen, the King, the King. Wow. All right. Okay, if this was just a basic love reading and I was looking at it, I'm going to say divine feminines, you got like 2 suitors here. That was funny. I thought that was funny. No. Yeah, I like it. You're gaining control of your mind. You're gaining control of your emotions. Okay, you're gaining control of your spiritual fire. Wow. Okay, now I just want to see a King of Pentacles, and you got it all together. What else for the Divine Masculines in this month, angels? I'm being so silly right now. Oh, everything came. Okay, oh my God, that's so many. No, that's not so many. I'll take them all. I will take them all. I do see the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let us see what the cards are revealing. Let us see. What is this, Divine Masculines? Okay, we got the Eight of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. 2 8s here. I like that. What else is here? Oh, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, did I not say it would complete the deck if we got the Pentacles? The highest of the suit in Pentacles. We got it in the air element. We got it in the emotional. And we got it in the spiritual. This is a big month, Divine Masculines. What is this final card? Let me have a look. Oh, wow. Divine Masculines, what are you doing? I want to know what you're doing. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. I'm like, what is this final mystery card? There is, I told you with this, there is this big breakthrough moment. There's definitely a big breakthrough. And this time the breakthrough is going to go straight into the heart. It's like, you have this laser cut beam. It's going to, I have this forest here. So I feel like the path is just going to completely clear up whatever blockages have been there. For some of you, you've not shared, you've not told the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine or the Divine Masculine how much you love them, what they mean to you. I feel like that's going to open up, because with this divine energy flowing in from your crown, it's going to flood through your third eye. It's going to flood through your throat chakra expression and clearing out on those wounds and the words, and it's going to launch and straight away set in your heart. It's going to land into, it's literally like a little comet landing in your heart. Okay, this comet of energy is coming through and it's going to land straight in your heart. I like that. Look at that. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, Divine Masculines. Moving towards your destiny, you are, this is all divinely guided. We know that, but you're going to see it and experience it in this month, and then you're going to know, like, wow, what is this? Clarity of mind, clarity of belief. This is what I want to do. I now get it. Okay, I want to reconcile. That's my true love. Okay, I want to work on this skill set where I felt trapped. I'm going to not look at where I've been trapped. I'm going to look at my mind. Okay, with this breakthrough with the mind, okay, divine consciousness, this is that breakthrough, divine consciousness coming in to break you free from certain patterns of thinking, okay, certain patterns of thinking that have been limiting you from stepping into your power, gaining control of your emotions, stepping into your spiritual fire where you have the vision and you can lead another, or gaining control of your mind where you are the master of your mind. Okay, when you master the mind, you master the emotions, you master the spiritual fire with the vision, you can of course make things happen in the physicality. I mean, like, this is a no-brainer. This is gonna happen. So I see that in this month for you, that you are truly stepping in your power. Okay, a new breakthrough is beginning. Will this happen in this month? Maybe, maybe not. But you're setting the tone. You're starting something which will lead to this. You're recognizing your power. You're recognizing your worth, which will lead you towards grounding yourself. And I feel like that's the direction you're moving in towards with your divine counterpart. Here I see the Queen of Cups. I see the Queen of Cups here. I see the King of Cups here. Okay, divine counterpart, true love here. Okay, right below the bottom of the deck over here is that Two of Cups again, which the Divine Feminine had as the Two of Cups. So don't give up on your journey here. I got the Seven of Wands here. Don't give up on your journey right now. Don't give up hope. Don't give up on whether this will happen. If you approach the Divine Feminine and she chooses to quote unquote block you, that's perfectly okay. This is part of the growth, because she is going through her period of healing and learning and strengthening herself. You focus on you. Okay, you focus on building your strength in your emotions. You focus on building your vision, okay, so that you can build and manifest your dreams. But you are now, I feel like with this breakthrough, there's something that you're working on. Okay, this is the Eight of Pentacles. This is the skills. Continue to build on this skill set, because this skill, whatever you're doing, it may be a new job, you may have enrolled in a course, it may be just something that you started out moonlighting, meaning you're just something of a side hustle. Whatever it was, perhaps you enrolled in something that was kind of free, and now you're thinking, I want to enroll in, and I want to learn more about it so I can gain that skill set, because you are drawn to it with this divine energy card coming in. I feel like you're going to be pulling that in. It is going to be successful. You are going to be able to materialize success in it. So, I mean, I hate to say this, like, your journey, Divine Masculine, right now is about you. Yes, the focus may be on what's happening, but this true love connection and the return of a soulmate, perhaps you will have this conversation with her. Perhaps you will speak about your truth to your Divine Feminines. But after you speak your truth to the Divine Feminines, let's say you choose to do that, let the universe be, let this energy of balance come in. Don't worry about whether the Divine Feminine, she could be a male or female, accepts you or rejects you at that time, because that person is going through their own healing. That has no bearing on you. You do what you're guided to do, okay? And the same goes here for the Divine Feminines here, okay? So if your Divine Masculine comes in and they're ready to speak to you and they're ready to confess or they're ready to reconcile, but you may be in a state of, I need to strengthen my finances, I need to strengthen what I am doing, or I have these other relationships that I'm kind of, quote unquote, I don't want to say sorting through, but they need to be kind of taken care of. Honor that part. Your true love will never, what's meant for you will always come to you. What's meant for you will always come to you. Remember that. So this is a very, very powerful month. We started the reading with the Divine Feminine energy flowing in. My God, Divine Masculines, this is going to be a month you shall remember. You shall remember this. Because whatever is taking place in your life in this month, Divine Masculines, you are being led to this leadership place. You're being prepped towards this leadership place, so that you could be that mystic healer. Wherever you walk, you honor the Divine Feminine energy. You flow the energy of peace. You flow the energy of love, compassion, and kindness. So you begin to revive life all around you. What a beautiful Divine Masculine that is. You're honoring and you are setting a new energetic vibration for the rest of humanity. And this is the starting point of that. That's for you, Divine Masculines. Divine Feminines, you are going through major breakthroughs in your work, in your worthiness, in your ability to take action, to follow through with a vision. And I feel like, Divine Feminines, you are really going through an emotional clearing for yourself, for your family, for your community. I definitely feel that with the Two of Cups in the center, where once you thought you didn't know what your path is, you didn't know how your life path is going to unfold, there's going to be a breakthrough that comes in. There is going to be this amazing amount of energy and the oneness that you're going to feel, that you'll automatically be this mystic healer. Wherever you go, you're going to be crowned. You are crowned by the stars. You are crowned. That's your destiny. That you will walk the path of the Divine Feminine. Beautiful energies flowing in the month of January for all of you. I send the twins a lot of love and light. May this manifest in the best way that is for the highest good for all and harm to none. I send you love and light. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. The details are in the description box of this video. So I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.